Good evening, my friends. I'll be reading from Disney's 365 Bedtime Storybook Collection. The story is called The Bear Facts, and it's from Brother Bear. So let's get started. Coda the cub loved to tell stories, but sometimes he got a little carried away. One day he was telling a group of cubs about the fishing expedition he and Kenai had been on the day before. And then we caught about 100 fish. I mean, that pile of salmon must have been as tall as a tree. Of course, I caught most of them, but Kenai caught some too, he said. What did you do with all of them? Asked one little grizzly. We ate them all. Yeah, we were mighty hungry after all that work, Coda declared. Just then, Kenai lumbered up to the circle of cubs. Hey, Kenai, asked one, is it true that you and Coda caught 100 fish? Kenai shot Coda a stern look. Well, not exactly, he said. Later that day, Kenai and Coda went walking in the woods. After a while, it became clear that they were lost. Kenai, Coda said, we're goners. Coda, would you please stop exaggerating all the time? Kenai scolded. We're not that. We're just lost. Look over there, said Coda, gesturing. A strange male grizzly was approaching, and he did not look friendly. You're right, said Kenai. We're goners. Not yet, we aren't, Coda answered. Suddenly sounding brave, the cub sprang into action. Look out, you big lug! I'm a raging ball of fur! The cub darted back and forth, throwing kicks and punches at the air. He shrieked and whooped. He jumped up and down and spun around. The grizzly stood absolutely still, completely confused by the cub's odd behavior. Eventually, he turned and walked off. Coda, that's the craziest thing I've ever saw, said Kenai, shaking his head in disbelief. Thank you for saving us. Safely back at the bear camp that night, Coda recounted their hair-raising adventure to the rest of the group. Kenai, did it really happen that way? One of the cubs asked. Yes, said Kenai, smiling. That's exactly how it happened, believe it or not. And that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bisous.